Hello, and welcome to the very first countdown series in Aouria history. I'm joined by the chaotic Rue.
Hey.
And the diligent Volt.
Wait, what? You said I was going to get reimbursed for all those lottery tickets you made me buy.
This year, we're doing something different.
Like every year.
We're doing a total of 15 separate videos this year, counting down our favorite fights.
So, starting today, you'll get a new video every day till Aouriavery, starting with number 15 and counting down from there.
Where on that day, we'll release an extra long video featuring our bronze, silver, and gold medalists.
Still, we didn't just pick these fights at random featuring all of our characters in the top spots. We actually created a grading criteria, which means all the fights were discussed and balanced against a predetermined set of factors. If you don't like that, Volt has graciously agreed to listen to all your complaints.
Wait, what?
Rue, why don't you start off our criteria list?
Why, certainly. First and foremost, we looked at composition of the fights. You know, did they make sense? Were the characters fighting in the same location?
Did they accidentally kill off more Icarus troopers than existed in the first place?
I do not know what you mean. Anyways, this category just boils down to whether or not the fight makes sense, and was it clear everyone was on the same page, or were the role players writing for slightly different fights?
Next was the story impact. Essentially, what did this fight mean to the overarching narrative or personal character arcs?
Like if we took the fight out of the story, and the story still makes perfect sense, that fight had little impact.
Did a character change from the fight? What sort of connection did the combatants have beforehand? Are they fighting over the last piece of cake in the fridge, or the fate of a sky island? These kind of things.
Next, we look at how creative a fight is. This is essentially our choreography replacement. Is said fight taking existing content and using it in clever ways, or is it full of deus ex machinas?
Deus ex machina meaning an unexpected power or event saving a seemingly hopeless situation.
Essentially, how clever and strategic the RPers were in the fights.
Following that up, we also have memorability. Basically, how well did these fights stick in our mind?
And finally, presentation. Did the role players include artwork, music, or reference material to help the readers better understand or connect to the fight?
These are just the criteria that we personally chose, and you could easily have your own values on how to judge a good fight, which is fine. It's just what we felt was important.
We all want to reiterate, this top 15 list is just a fun format to explore and revisit some of the best action beats from the last 5 years.
There's no prize for first place.
And Spence overruled me on making punishments for last place.
We were just here to shine a spotlight on the fights that really hit a home run.
Plus, when we started the project, there were roughly 85 fights we had to consider. Once you make it to the top 15, basically everyone's a winner.
So yeah, bask in the extra art I made for you.
So starting tomorrow, enjoy the first video of our
Aouria
Top 15 Fights
Countdown.